this video right now, I'm talking about how I gained back the weight. That is after I relocated to Germany. Then I had lower back problems. I was operated on, and then as I was getting healed, the healing process took 1 year, and in this whole year I was at home. I was immobile because the bones in my femur, in my thigh, were separated. Yeah, so this is the process of stretching my leg, and the noise that you hear is coming from the magnetic fields in this machine. So you can see I've been doing this for, I think, for the past 45 days now. Yeah, because I'm only remaining with 5 days more, then the stretching period will come to an end. Then there will come a time just to let the bone heal. That is for another 50 days. Then after that, I will go into rehabilitation for learning how to walk again on the same level or length of on the same height of my legs. So yeah, it's strange. A lot of people think that I've become robotic when I speak about I have to stretch my leg, and they ask me how I do that, and this is how I do it. So I had an operation, and some iron bar, an iron bar was put inside that has a magnet, and made in a certain way that magnet connects to the magnet that is in this machine outside, and it turns around, and by doing that it works like a screw, when you are trying to screw something, how the screw works, and that's how the pin that they've put inside works as well. So by screwing that pin inside, making it longer, it also stretches the bone as well inside. And so far I'm on a mission of stretching up to 5.2 centimeters of my leg, and I have done so far 44.5 centimeters. And so next week, or actually this week, on this coming Sunday will be my last day. And I just thank God that the process so far has been good, has been okay. Wow. I thank God. God is great. Yeah. Love you, people. Bye. To make it longer, So they were separated, and they were left to grow slowly. And then thereafter, the bone was left to heal. So that took a year and a few months, of course. During that time, because when I went into the surgery, I was 63 kgs. Then I gained weight, when I had when I was given the green light to go back to work. Here in Germany, you just do not go back to work. You have to do the Wiedereingliederung. You have to start slowly. You have to start with 2 hours. Then if you are able to manage with 2 hours, you go to 4 hours. If you are able to manage to 4 hours, if with 4 hours you go to 6 hours, and so on, until you go back to the time at which you were working previously. So that's what happened. And during that time, I went on the scale only to discover that I had gained a lot of weight. I was weighing 85 kgs. So from 63 to 85 kgs in 1 year. I didn't feel bad about it because I knew that I was not being strict with the way I ate. I ate what I wanted, because most of the times I felt low. I felt, just low most of the time, because I was at home without doing much. Sleep, wake up, read, sleep, wake up, watch a movie, talk to people over the phone, that is. And then so I had nothing much to do. So I accepted the 85 kgs. Then I told myself I had to get back to my normal life. So I started again exercising, but I didn't start exercising like I was exercising in the past, where I had to do a lot of skipping, where I had to do a lot of HIIT exercises, that is high intensive interval training. Yes. So I didn't go back to that, but I started walking, because I knew that it was only through walking that I was going to lose weight, because that's what I could do at that time. I didn't have to strain my body and my leg at the same time. So, but the doctor also advised that I walked to speed up the healing process of, and to encourage the bone to hold together, to become strong. So I walked, not a lot, but yeah, fairly. Yeah. And then, but I went on eating clean, like eating clean, such that I think I was given the green light to start walking and to go back to my normal life. Yes, gradually. I think in February of 2019. Yes. Then I started that. Then February, March, April, May. You're going to see how I had gained so much weight. And the problem with me is my weight. My weight gain really shows mostly by my tummy. My tummy becomes so huge, so big. So I have photos of that, when my tummy was so big that I couldn't even close the zip, and my belt was too short, became too short, because I'd gained so much weight. You're going to see that in the photos. And then that was in around maybe February, March. And then April, May, around April, May, June, somewhere there, you're going to see that I managed actually to lose 10 kgs. So I managed to lose 10 kgs in 2 months.
think 2 months, I managed to lose that 10 kgs. I was at 75 kgs. There's also a photo of when I'd now lost the 10 kgs, and you're going to see how the jeans like fitted me, and you're going to see that now I could close the zip and I could also close the belt properly. So yeah, so I managed to reduce by 10 kgs. I was at 75 kgs when I discovered, that is in May, when I discovered that I was pregnant, with my firstborn daughter. Her name is Malaika. Malaika means angel. It means Malaika in Swahili and Malaika in Bemba, my home language from Zambia.